Today we're making a low-carb, high-protein chicken crust pizza. And that's right, the crust is made of chicken, so let's get into it. First you need some ground chicken, tomato sauce, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, garlic powder, pepper, Italian seasoning, 1 egg, and some salt. Now that we've gotten our ingredients set, let's get straight into the recipe. In a medium-large bowl, you're going to want to add the ground chicken, your pepper, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, the egg, salt, and Parmesan cheese. I personally enjoy cheese, so I'll be adding a little more than the recipe calls for just for good measure. Plus the cheese and the egg work together as a binder for a chicken crust. Next, we're going to mix this all together by hand until everything is fully incorporated and combined. At the end, it should look like a giant chicken patty, which is essentially what we're making and using as the crust of our pizza. Preset your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Grab a baking sheet and line the sheet with some parchment paper for easy cleanup. Add the chicken onto the parchment paper and spread it out nice and thin. We're looking to achieve about 1/4 of an inch in height for our pizza crust. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle, but an even thickness is important. Place the chicken in the oven and allow it to bake for 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes are done, take the chicken out and make sure it has achieved a safe internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Add as much or as little sauce as you'd like to your crust depending on your goals and tastes. Add the cheese and desired toppings, and for me it's just a bunch of cheese. But once you're satisfied, place it back in the oven for an additional 5 minutes. Once that's done, your topping should be nice and cooked, the cheese should be melted. This pizza is delicious, and if you are on a low-carb diet, it does kind of feel like you're cheating. It may not be the healthiest thing, but it is very low-carb, and I highly recommend this. It definitely tastes more like pizza the next day after the crust is cooled.